Teaching awards at the ICC in Birmingham.
That's got a buzz there, doesn't it?
Yeah, best of luck for the finals too.
Now, could the famous Sherlock Holmes story, The Hound of the Baskervilles, have its origins in a famous Herefordshire legend? The answer could lie in a new book.
Although the Holmes story is set on Dartmoor, the author of a new study into Sir Arthur Conan Doyle claims he lifted his story from the legend of the Hound of Hargis. Our arts reporter Lindsay Doyle has been in search of the Hound of the Baskervilles.
The tomb of Black Vaughan of Herefordshire, said to have been savaged by a mysterious black hound after he sold his soul to the devil. A hound which has continued to terrorise the area around Hargis Court in Kington, the home of Black Vaughan, ever since. Could this have been the inspiration for the Hound of the Baskervilles? A new book from a Herefordshire writer claims it is.
I'm absolutely convinced. Absolutely convinced. No other legend, not the ones on Dartmoor or anything else, exactly fit it like the legend of the Hound of the Vaughans. No other legend.
Arthur Louise and The True Hound of the Baskervilles works on the premise that the story of the Hound of Hargis was told to the creator of Sherlock Holmes, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, by his wife Louise. She lived locally and was a personal friend of a wealthy family called Baskerville.
But I do not think we should stray too far from the house. Your life is more important than...
Good heavens. What's that, Watson?
They say it is the cry of the Hound of the Baskervilles.
Margaret has inherited several letters and accounts of various sightings of the Hound of Hargis, collected by her father. As Black Vaughan slept quietly in his tomb in St Mary the Virgin Church in Kington, the hound roamed free.
A hound it was, an enormous coal-black hound, but not such a hound as mortal eyes have ever seen. Fire sprung from its open mouth, its eyes glowed with a smouldering glare.
You're too late! He's beaten us! This is what comes of abandoning your charge.
Sir Henry, but I left him at Baskerville Hall. Look, Holmes! Over there! Sir Henry!
It's no use. He's dead. The beast will have torn his throat out.
Margaret's father wrote to Conan Doyle asking him, was the Hound of the Baskervilles really the Hound of Hargis? He received a brief and non-committal reply.
He liked a good mystery, didn't he? He'd got legend, and then he'd got the background, Dartmoor, which was super for the story. I don't know why he didn't, I just don't. Except this, I say, he likes a good mystery. And he thought, oh, well, I'm not going to say yes or no on this one.
Perhaps we'll never know for sure, but those who've seen the Hound will tell you never was anything more appalling conceived than that savage face. Lindsay Doyle, BBC Midlands Today in Herefordshire.
We're both quaking here.
Yeah, we're still no wiser though, are we? Either it's still
we
a
won't
mystery.
Sleep tonight. Anyway, let's hear from the weather hound. Here's Shafali.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah, the weather isn't as frightening as that. Not today, and it was yesterday.